Yo. Nakama Worldwide, welcome back to Conqueror's Haki Corner. It's your boy Vim. It's your boy Rooks. And I'm your boy Serge. And we're here to bring you our chapter review of One Piece. Chapter 930, Ebisu Town. Ebisu Town, however you pronounce it, love. Goddamn, what a chapter.
No doubt.
Different. Hit us with expectations we didn't expect. What did you think?
But don't forget to smash the subscribe
Come
button. Come on. Hit the like button.
If you like that chapter, hell yeah.
And if you love Conqueror's Haki Corner, hit the like button.
We'd like to give a massive thank you to the people that have been supporting us so far, all the subscribers. Thank you. If you forgot what happened, check in the comments below and in the description below. See what happened last chapter. And shall we take it?
Let's take it from the top. So, funny front cover. We have the long-awaited rematch. It's been overdue. We got Sweet Commander Crack Up in one corner, and in the other corner we have the Priest of Rouge, and they are riding some ugly dolphins. They're racing, man. They're racing. You got two devil fruit users racing across the ocean. Cracker's throwing biscuits. Like, he seems to be in front.
Definitely seems to be ahead. But like he was in the battle.
Yes.
He lost to Cracker.
No, it wasn't. Cracker beat Rouge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he lost. So obviously he lost to Rouge.
No, Rouge got beaten by Cracker.
That's what I said. Yeah, like in the battle right now in the race, Cracker's ahead.
Yeah, you right.
We good.
And them dolphins are happy about them biscuits. Look at that dolphin, his mouth full.
Was he trying to eat it?
He's trying to eat.
Yeah, man. That's how he's distracting. Maybe that's why he's going to start. See, Cracker's a tactician.
He is a tactician.
What do you guys think of the front cover? Let us know in the comment section below.
It was a good request, man. That was a pretty good one.
Pen name.
Pen name. Alright. Diving into the chapter.
Come on.
There's three main parts. And the first one is according to the title. We go to Ebisu Town, man. Ebisu Town. This is one of the towns that survives off the flower capital's leftovers. Brooklyn, what did you think of the town, man?
It was interesting. So we've got a bunch of smilers around here. Now, as soon as I saw that, it reminded me of another individual that we've come across already. And that is... Oh, jeez, I forgot her name is. So
the girl with the courtesan?
Yes.
The courtesan's protege.
Now, she was a smiley character.
Yes, she was. You're right. Very true.
I have a feeling maybe she might be linked to this town.
No, I don't doubt that. I think you're actually right. So she might actually be from this town.
Now, other than that, there's a lot of communication in this town. Not much action. And there has to be a reason why Zoro has come to this town.
Specifically.
And they recognize him. The guy with the three long swords.
If you don't know what we're talking about there, check in the live reaction.
Bro, they know about CHC, three long swords.
Hey.
Anyway, let's keep it PG. But like, they know Zoro's come. So Zoro's already got a reputation in Wano. This is the guy with the three swords, man. And they see him. If he's with Toneyasu, he must be a good guy. Then they talk about the witching hour boy who helps them. So I'm thinking, is Zoro gonna recruit him?
Oh.
Is he one of the swordsmen? Because Zoro's gone on his own mission. We've predicted that he's going to come across people. He's going to have some one-on-ones. Is he here to recruit?
He's definitely going to have to come across with the people that they need to get in that are strong.
Yeah.
And what better person to get people that are strong when they recognize his strength and they recognize how powerful he is and how much he does for them. Because with this position that Zoro's in, he's going to definitely save these people from something. He's not just there to be there because they're happy. Their whole message was, smiling brings you good luck.
We're suffering, but we can still smile.
What better luck do they have than having Zoro?
I mean, read them the last bit. I think that sums up this town. And it got a smile out of Zoro, who was stern-faced. Got a smile out of me, to be honest.
No, I liked it. I love this line.
What did it say?
Poverty cannot defeat us. Crime wouldn't make us any richer, so it'd just be a waste if we didn't laugh. A massive waste. Let that resonate. Oda is an amazing writer, but this is just beautiful. You're looking at people who are down in the dumps, have nothing, have a dried up well, cracked up, and telling Zoro is clean water, surviving off crumbs, but happiness is still within them because that's what they have to keep going.
And very just smart kind of writing from Oda. Again, Wano was going to be a great chance and platform for him to really push the Japanese culture and roots. And Ebisu, as it says in just underneath the page, the god of fortune, Ebisu, is commonly depicted as a fisherman with a wide smile. So he's playing with that. The name of the town is Ebisu. They're all smiling, man.
With the contrast, we have people who are still oppressed, but still content with everything.
Malnutrition. They're smiling through losing their teeth, man. No food.
And they're still willing to live every day.
As if it's their last. No regrets.
No regrets.
There we go, man. second part of the chapter.
Boy.
This part of the chapter
Come on.
really blew our minds
Nah,
away.
this is
I'm not
mad.
sure I expected this anytime.
Not
like,
this quick.
Now, man. Like, the feeling of Wayno so far is a lot of things you're not expecting to happen soon are happening quick. We know Wayno's going to be a long time. So what if this is happening now? What is to come?
This is crazy. And this is the mad thing. When we sat down and we discussed Wayne, we're like, okay, Wayne is such a long far, and the One Piece world moves at a different pace to when we move. But this, what we're just about to discuss, came a lot more quicker. Because normally this stuff takes 6 months because they're still traveling or they're still on their way. Nope. They're right at the front door knocking.
And guess who's come to town, man? Already, Big Mom.
In the house.
Big Mom is using the garp to charge through. She was trying to climb the waterfall. How did she know? Again, Big Mom's intelligence gathering is top of the line. Just the power of a Yonko, man. Nothing to stop. And Kaido's reactions to Big Mom coming is just,
It's aggressive. It's just violent.
Yeah. I mean, two things I like. I like that he refers to her as Lin Lin.
Yeah.
First of all, so there's that personal relationship. Clearly, he met her at a very young age.
Buddies, friends, rivals.
Maybe something else. Maybe something else.
When she was slimmer.
She maybe his club is big and prickly enough, like to hit all the spots. Haki. Man, I'm on top form of the dirt today, guys.
the different kind of observation.
But exactly. But in terms of like, there's a great panel with the Big Mom pirates. I've arrived, Kaido. Look out, Straw Hat. So they're here for Luffy. She don't give a damn what Kaido told her not to do because he threatened her. And the whole crew seemed to be there except one Katakuri. Is he still recovering or is he
just hidden
there?
in the panel? We don't know what to.
Probably isn't there.
Probably.
Plot armor, he's probably doesn't want to fight Luffy yet. Could be in trouble for losing. God knows what's happened. But a lot of people, a lot of big boys are there. Pero, Dafuku, Smoothie.
Yeah.
Like they're all there. There's that annoying sister.
Yeah.
What was her name?
The one that shoots
You're right.
the...
Yeah, you're right.
What was his name again? The other one.
The one with the pages, the book pages, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, the whole team come, man.
No, you're
And
definitely.
Kaido says it, man. Don't, they say, those are her executives, man. If they land, it will be an all-out war. And
Talking about her kids.
we're not ready for that. Like, and it goes back to the high quality. Her crew's not as big, but they're not to be messed with.
No, they're strong, definitely.
They're all very, very, very strong. So what happens next, man?
Oh.
Brooklyn, let them know, man.
So we've got King arriving on the scene. Comes by and smashes them off the waterfall.
Mad.
What's interesting here is that Big Mom falls into the water.
On top of that, you know what it is? Like, the way the panels are drawn is something that can be very overlooked, yeah? But with each panel,
There's a moment.
there's a moment. So she obviously will probably have the highest
She
level
sensed
of
him.
observational haki. She sensed him immediately coming from afar because we can see the distance, yeah? Like, they're riding up the wave. She looks and says, he's. Then her son says, a pteranodon. Don't tell me it's King. He's got a reputation, man.
He's got definitely.
A fearsome reputation because this is a reaction from the Big Mom Pirates executives, man. And you see he charges the ship, he flies into it, from the bottom, topples it, sends it flying. And the arrogance he hits her with, like, I mean, is that flames around? Yeah, man, he's
flames
burning,
on him.
man.
He's burning.
Like, what did you think you could do with just one ship?
He does flames because remember he's fire.
Yeah.
He's fire around.
But my point is, man, like, damn, man.
Do you know what? I'll tell you what it reminds me of. The Great War, Marineford, Kizaru, attacking, Whitebeard, Marco sweeps in. What do you think? You can just come for the king?
It is identical,
You think
man.
you can
Good
just
shout.
come?
What did you think you can come and attack us with one ship? You need to bring your whole army to Wayno, man.
You can't just come for the king's head like this.
But as Rooklyn said, she's been sunk and you clearly see she's in the water. She's a devil fruit user. So plot arm, obviously she can't do nothing from there. But there's many ways that she could get out of it. I mean, you can use your imagination. She's got the soul fruit. Make homies out the fish.
The reason I would disagree with that is because when you're
She's
in the
in the water
water,
already.
you shouldn't be allowed to use
She
it.
foresaw it while she was falling down. She may have already done it.
She may have. Another thing is her kids are not that slow. Some of them are quick to start as well. So if Pero,
Peros Pero.
Peros
He has
Pero.
that power where he
The
can
candy.
ride the candy wave. Yep.
yeah,
Absolutely. So interesting. It was just a bit of excitement.
definitely exciting.
Keeps her at bay. I don't think we've seen the last of them in Wayno. I
What
think
do you
she's still
think's
going to
gonna
be
happen?
involved. But yes, what do you guys think is going to
Let us
happen?
know
Let us know in
below.
the comment
Comment.
section below. We go.
Excuse you, young sir.
Hit me.
Excuse you, young
You
sir.
know what, man? Vim was mum made the buffest food. Like, bruv. I feel no shame. So at the same time in the flower capital, so now we join the Straw Hats. We got Frankie, we got Usopp, we got Sanji, and Trafalgar Law. So they're running away, and the Straw Hats are typical Straw Hats. Why do we have to run away? You beat one of them up too. Like blah 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 blah.
Arguing amongst each other.
They are pursuing the sober shop owner. Law is so ahead of the game. He's like, they can't recognize us. If they recognize us, everything is ruined. We have to hide. There's no point if we get caught. And I love what he said. What did he say to Usopp, man?
Hey, you guys. Even if you do get caught, make sure you don't mention the samurai or the mink tribe. Die with your mouths closed.
Scary Luffy would never say something like that. I'm more realistic. And
Request.
Frankie's smart, man. Why don't we hide our faces and fight? That only be an option if we had a 100% chance of winning. Even a single wound would hurt our chances in the final battle. There's no reason to fight now. Why do you think you are acting as our captain? If I get caught, I'll spill the beans and save myself. Don't screw with me, you bastard. I'll protect you with all I've got in that case. Yeah, what? All right, so Sanji's going to step up. So it was really interesting here. I love the vibe and the comedic writing between Law, Sanji, and Usopp. Like, Usopp's just such a great character. Like, even in his weakness, there's strength.
Oh, 100%.
You know, like,
100%.
it's strategical in his own right.
Definitely.
He'll get someone to fight for him. They see buildings being toppled over. They sense women in trouble. So, you know, Sanji's going to come to the front line. And it is, what was his name? Page one. Page one of the Dino Fruit users. Boy, the Zoans. Please stop. So, he's interrogating the town. He's hunting Sanji. He's hunting the sober shop owner that mashed up, the one that mashed up one of the Kyoshiro family, yeah? So this family was protected. Sanji did the dirt. People start calling Sanji for help. And Sanji...
No, not for help. He's forced them. He said to them, call his name and I'll stop.
Call out Sangora.
So they've had to call his name to try and prevent any further damage to what they owned, their land and their shops.
Do you think
they want to continue living in the flower capital? It's a classist system. If they destroy the shop, they become poor. They end up in the other towns.
Do you think they knew something about Sanji in a sense though? Because they said call him out. How do they know he's actually going to come?
No. But
they heard about Sangoro.
Yeah. The
town knew about Sangoro. It's the most popular sober shop maker. He had a queue out the lot.
And they want the individual who's caused damage to one of their members are protected, regardless of who it is. And they know there's troublemakers. So as much as they don't know it's Sanji, they know it's a troublemaker. So now to call a troublemaker out, for these individuals, they're a bit of prestige. They're not like the people that are trying to be humble in the leftover town. They're in a capital city. We're proud. We've got a house. We've got land. We're allowed to live here. As soon as they lose their shop, game over.
Not worth living, man.
There you go. Why do you think at the end he dashed something at one of the guys? It was out of spite. None of the other members of any other town in the leftover town, in the poverty town, have ever done anything as discriminate to any of the guys. But someone at that level, so it just goes you to show the different of
class systems.
Definitely.
There's levels, man. And Sanji, what an entrance. I'm right here. Comes in with a regular kick and sends him, boom, into the ground.
Tongue hanging out, easy.
Tongue hanging out. Is there blood? I don't know. He actually showed his face. And, we're going to have a great one-on-one here. This is page one reporting. The target is on 6th Street in the 2nd District. So there's going to be reinforcements, yeah? Sanji's he's put himself in a scene, man.
Very.
Roger, we will head to your location immediately. So there's trouble coming. A dinosaur ability user. Damn it, you decided to show up now. Our livelihoods are ruined. So they're already angry at him, man. And is that them throwing something at Sanji and him dodging it?
No, he hit him. He took it. He took the lick. He took the lick.
What are you doing, Sangoro? Ignore them. If Drake or Hawkins come here, we're done for. Coincidentally, it seems this guy doesn't know my face. Now, I won't expose myself.
That's interesting.
Well, no, why? Because he's not part of the Worst Generation. And even within the Worst Generation...
Page one is under X-Drake.
Yeah, but he wasn't in the crew. He's just another member.
Wasn't he with X-Drake's crew?
No, X-Drake was rolling by himself.
No, X-Drake had a team, bro.
Yeah, but page one weren't there. This is someone who's a member of the Kaido Pirates.
100%.
Not 100%, but 99.
Okay, fine, fair enough.
But regardless, another thing to remember, the two Straw Hats that are recognized are Zoro and Luffy. They were supernova. The rest of the crew were in their own section in Shibodi.
Fine. You know what? Let's continue.
You understand? So, we're going to research that, but he's obviously not recognized.
There's some elements of it anyway, it's fine.
So, I won't expose myself or get injured. I'll take care of this idiot quickly, although it would be nice for us to recruit more forces. Now, how much of that is gun talk from Sanji, and how much of that is, I just know I'm stronger than this dude?
Because you can tell.
Observational Haki, it gives you that ability.
You've done exactly the same.
But this is what's perfect. He said the perfect line. Although it'd be nice for us to recruit more forces, taking out one of theirs works as well. Go
Go
on ahead. So he already the balance.
Crazy. It will be fine as long as my true identity isn't revealed.
Right.
My man pulls out I never thought I'd see this so soon.
Neither did I.
He's going to use the Vince Smoke science. He's going to use the costume, which is going to boost him.
Cover
and it
his
will hide
face.
him. And like what he'll do for the sake of his crew, he'll put his pride aside. It's very, very smart. How well will he work with the gear? Does he have like a memory of how their stuff used to work back in
I
the day?
think he's gonna have a couple of glitches now. You said that.
Possibly.
As soon as he puts it on, he's not gonna get used to it. He's gonna be flying around all over the place. He's gonna cause more damage to himself than anyone else.
Or to the whole city.
The whole city. The whole city.
But regardless, Sanji is finally stepping up. He didn't do it in Whole Cake. I want to see him get jiggy.
Take your time.
Bro, I don't
He didn't
care,
do
bro.
it.
It's been. When was the last time? The last thing I remember Sanji doing is getting. What?
Yeah, he kicked up oven.
He kicked up oven. Well done. Oh,
I
Monster Trio. Yeah. All right. All right. But regardless, we're gonna get our one-on-one. Guys, let us know what you think is gonna happen in that fight. Do Drake and Hawkins come? Does Law hang about and help him? So much. So much. Power scaling. King. For him to be able to knock off the whole shit, man, and the reputation that they said. So obviously he's nowhere near as strong as Big Mom, but man, this boy is like he commanded respect from the Big Mom pirates, and we want Zoro to fight him. So how far does this go, man? And his flying ability, does his devil fruit? Is he again like the rest of the Kaido, the Beast Pirates, stronger in his base form, but he just has mad abilities when he uses the zone devil fruit, the mystical zone? Crazy, absolutely crazy. Guys, let us know what you thought.
Comments below.
We are on a break, unfortunately.
But tune in for the other videos. If you follow
Definitely.
MHA, if you follow Attack on Titan, we'll be back next week.
Definitely.
So if you haven't already, smash the subscribe button, like the chapter if you liked it, comment down below. Thank you for tuning in.
Every single time.
But from Conqueror's Haki Corner, until next time, it is
Peace out.